it sends a shiver down the spine just being in this magnificent stadium where the locals are making themselves heard, very much heard. John Terry will be well aware about what he...
Chelsea doing well at the moment.
Didier Drogba is going to be replaced by Fernando Torres, who is not exactly been a raging success in his time at Chelsea. Could this be his moment? I wonder. He does have a very good scoring record against Barcelona. Pulls the trigger, hits the post. Well, if there is a football god up there, he's smiling on Chelsea. Messy effort as well. Here's Torres.
Oh, there you go. One-on-one against Mascherano, can't control the ball.
Alves. Torres dives in and...
They needed a miracle and a performance like never before.
And gets it back from Dani Alves and then loses it. It's not been his night so far. Not reasonably have expected just before half-time. When John Terry was sent off, they'd already... Chelsea are testing that belief to the limit. Fernando Torres. Oh, brilliant tackle. Yet another cross from him, yet another defensive header from Chelsea. Xavi's there to win it back, though. There's a big shout for a handball.
He's in.
Cleared it.
Fernando Torres
is in. This could be the most dramatic story of the season. It's Torres to give Chelsea a place in the Champions League final. The headline has been written.
Unbelievable! Unbelievable! I said the last 18 months have just been forgotten in 2 seconds. And look at those Chelsea players, the bench, the manager, they're all on the pitch, they're jumping around like mad. It's gone absolutely wild.
£50 million has just been repaid by Fernando Torres, scorer of the goal that will send Chelsea Football Club to Munich on the 19th of May.
It just shows the composure, takes it around Valdez, looks behind him. This is what Torres can do at his best.
It's a night Chelsea will never forget. One of the greatest moments in their history. They have triumphed here against the odds and against the team that's been called the best European football has ever seen. They have tamed Barcelona here in their own magnificent stadium with 10 men for 45 minutes. Blue is the colour in Barcelona tonight. Defending was the game. They did it all together, that's for sure. And now winning is their aim in the final in Munich in 3 weeks' time. What a night, what a story, what a performance by Chelsea.
Torres is onside and he's into the clear. He's walked it in. Fernando Torres sends Chelsea to the final.
We are happy now, but during the game it's a lot of ups and downs. When the JT sent off, when they scored the second one, looked like everything was lost, and after Ramirez scored the 2-1, in the half-time we start believing that we could do. After the 2-2 that make us the pass to the final, it's a lot of different emotions during the game. It's a day to remember. This goal, more than ever, is for the supporters. They are the ones having been through a very difficult season from the beginning with bad results, the team out of the Champions League position, but at the end of the day we're in the 2 finals, especially the Champions League final is the one they deserve more, and hopefully this time we can win this trophy, and the Chelsea fan they will get what they deserve.
The best players perform in the biggest stages, and you know, Fernando comes on, and that's when you want your best players to come on and give something. And I don't think, you know, when he runs through like that, there's not many players better in the world. He's proved that time and time again. The coolness of his finish, the relief that he gave us all, he fully deserves that as an individual.
Now, fate sometimes is a bit of a daft word in football, because I'm not sure there is much going around at times, but for Fernando Torres, of all players, for the stick he's had, yeah, redemption really.
Fantastic. I mean, it was quite bizarre. He seemed to replace Drogba at left back at this point, and somehow found his way in a one-on-one situation, running from the halfway line. He'd had some horrendous touches when he first came on, but this time perfect, just enough to take it around Valdez with enough momentum to keep his balance. Cool finish, and all of a sudden, I wouldn't say it was the match winner, because I think Chelsea would probably have held out. And those two guys, what a couple of months for them.